What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today we're just going to take you on a tour so far of what we have. Some things are doing extraordinary, and some things, they're doing okay. So we want to take you on a tour. I do know we're going to have to do a Florida weave on the tomatoes at some point, but that'll be in another video. But yeah, just kind of want to show you around of what the mid-July garden looks like here at our little homestead. So I guess we'll start over here at the containers and then we'll move our way into the garden. All right, first off, ladies and gentlemen, we have the potatoes. Okay, I showed you these guys in the last video when we were gathering potatoes from this bucket. Actually, we got potatoes here, we got potatoes here, and we have potatoes here. They're not quite yet. We're not going to gather them yet, but they should be ready to go here pretty soon. Right here we have watermelon. We haven't seen anything yet as far as watermelon is concerned on this one. What do we got over here, sweetheart?
Marigold.
Marigold, and what do we got over here? Tomato. So we got marigold, tomato over here. We got tomato here with looks like strawberry.
No,
that's
it's
what it looks
actually
like.
a
but
blackberry plant that's coming through.
Oh, it's a blackberry. Oh wow.
All those
and we got these blackberries that are coming up. We don't want them, but maybe we can replant them. Over here we got some comfrey. What do we got over here? I'm not sure what
Sage.
this is. Sage?
Yes, sage.
Sage. Okay. We do have another watermelon plant over here. It's actually producing, got a little watermelon on it. As you can see, nice little watermelon. Grow, baby, grow. And we got another little watermelon that's coming off of it right here. So that's going to be beautiful right there. I can tell already. And down in here, we just got some, mint?
Yarrow.
Who?
Yarrow.
Yarrow. Oh, I ain't never heard nothing like that. Okay. And we got tomatoes here, little tiny yellow, or I guess they're yellow.
Orange.
Orange? What kind of tomatoes are these?
Orange hat. Orange hat tomato.
Hat, H-A-T? Orange hat tomato, okay. Cucumbers, starting to get a little bit of cucumbers here. It's supposed to be a bushy.
Small, quick snack.
Quick snack. But it's grabbing on for life. I mean, my goodness. Grabbing on for life. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna set that right there. So we got the quick hat. Quick snack, rather. We got, what is this here?
The tag's in there, isn't it?
It is. This is a squash. The butterbush. Butterbush right here. And then another cucumber. Growing these little tiny cucumbers. Look at that little cute thing. Okay, that'll be the last time you hear me say the word cute, okay? All right, then we got our lettuces right up at the top. Another cucumber, I believe that is. So.
Some squash.
No, that's squash. I'm sorry, squash. Another squash. Okay, so what is this over here? What is this right here?
A zinnia, I think.
Okay.
Or it could be sunflower.
Oh, here's a nifty trick. You can write it what it is on a clothesline clip. All right, and that's it for over here. Now we go into the garden. Down here, before we get into the garden, we have some more potatoes. We went ahead and put some more potatoes out, 3 rows of potatoes. We haven't really seen anything come up yet, but I have to go in here and weed at some point. But we should have 3 nice, good rows coming up. We also have watermelon over there growing. My grapevine is really doing Splendid. Look at that thing. I think the last time I showed you guys, I thought it was dead. And that thing is really growing now. I'm not all too sure what I'm going to do. I think I'll put something across. Oops. I think I'll put something across the top so that the grapevine can go from post to post. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This is my first grapevine. I really don't. We'll play it by ear on that, for real. And then we got our berries, stuff like that. We got blueberry right in here. We got blackberries going up through here, and then on the other side, they're too small to see right now, but we got 2 blueberry bushes over there as well. They're little baby bushes. Here is our elderberry bush right there. I'm not all too sure how to prune that thing, but I'll figure it out because that thing's getting big. But we got our apple tree right here. I definitely got to spray it. We got to spray our apple trees with we got this spray. I can't think of what it's called, but I need to spray it. Another apple tree over here. Yeah, the leaves looking a little on the withered side. You got some leaves getting eaten right here. Got little holes in it. These little, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, it's a spider, some type of spider. But anyway, yeah, it's not looking the best. So I need to spray it too. And last, well, not last, but almost last, we have this apple tree here, which, as you can see, it's got some issues. Yeah. But I just got to spray it. These are our first apple trees, so we're not all too familiar with how these bad boys roll. What is this? I'm not sure what that is. What is all that? Huh. Somebody holler at me in the comments and let my brother know what's best to do with the apple trees. And we have our peach tree. This thing is looking really good, to be honest with you. Some things are biting out of the leaves, but other than that, it's looking good. Sturdy. It's growing. It is growing, that for sure. I don't know when we will get fruit, but hopefully it'll be soon. Not this year. I don't think we'll get anything this year, but okay, we do have some squash going on down here. As you can see, we got a nice little squash already growing down there.
You don't see all those on the ground?
And there's some more down there. We have our green beans here on the fence. What type of green beans are these?
Runner beans. I got them.
Runner beans, but they're mainly for hummingbirds, because the hummingbirds love these flowers, these red, orangish looking flowers. So my wife, she's kind of getting rid of these pests here in our area. That is a pest right there. Let me show you. Right there. That yellow, I have no idea what it's called, but that thing right there is a problem.
And him too.
As you can see, we got one over here, right there. Where's it on?
And that's a beetle. I don't know if that's his
A beetle?
larvae or not. I don't know.
Where's that?
Right here.
Japanese beetle.
Is he dead?
No, he ain't dead. He playing. That's what he doing. Oh, look at there. 2 of them on there. Just squeeze them, kill them.
It looks like that's their poop.
Oh, that's their poop?
It looks like it.
All right, look at that. You can see that. That is their, I guess, their poop. That's what it looks like. Well, I don't know what their poop looks like, but.
Right there?
What, this?
Yeah, is that a worm?
Oh, that is a, oh, let me see here. Move that out of the way. What is that? That is another problem. I mean, ants are on it. So I don't know if the ants are using it or they are trying to eat it. All right, we're gonna head up. This is where we planted our bush beans the other day, and they are coming up very nicely. Very nicely. That plant down there that we didn't know what it was, it's coming up very nicely as well. So are the cucumbers that I pointed out in the last video. Those 3 down there, they're coming up pretty good too. Looking very good, looking very good. And the beans that my wife planted over in this area, the ones closer to the fence, they're doing exactly what we knew they would. They are climbing the fence. This one's all the way up to here. Yep, look at that. That is something. Plants are some amazing things, I must say, especially when they start producing fruit. Yeah, we got beans over here as well, climbing up, as you can see. And then we got our tomato row. It goes all the way down. These bad boys are blowing up. We're a little late on the Florida Weave, the 3rd round of Florida Weave. We're a little late, and you can see they're bushing out, but it's all good. We'll get them tamed up. What do we got going on over here, babe?
It's another marigold with tomato, marigold.
Tomato. Right here. Tomato.
It's a sunflower.
What is that?
The sunflower.
Sunflower right there. Row of 3 tomatoes. There's a tomato right there. Then you got the marigold, which is the taller plant. Okay. What do we got? Sunflower. Tomato.
Cucumbers.
Oh, okay. Cucumbers right in here.
And
squash right there. Checking for squash bugs. Okay, we got wild tomato growing right here, and it actually is got tomatoes on it, cherry tomatoes, if you can see that. All right, what do we got going on over here?
Eggplants.
Oh, eggplant. Okay, I could do without them.
I got more flea beetles. I have to put some more diatomaceous.
What is that?
Flea beetles.
Flea beetles.
I gotta put some
on
more
the
diatomaceous
eggplant.
earth.
That's what that is. Flea beetles. So what we're using is that white powder is diatomaceous earth. We got more tomatoes, right? Tomatoes. And then we got our onion patch. Onions looking real good too.
Not getting that big though.
Some of them are getting pretty nice size.
It's a zinnia.
Okay, so we got a zinnia. Beautiful flower. Beautiful flower. What else we got? I want to say okra.
And some peppers under there.
Oh, peppers under the okra. Let's go into here. We got the peppers under here. Yep. What is this here?
Okra as well.
Oh, it's okra as well.
Different type. And peppers. Peppers.
Okay, gotcha. Right there.
And I can't remember what this is called now.
The orange flower.
Yeah, I think it's. No, I don't know now.
And these flowers are to just bring in pollinators or what?
Yeah.
Of course, we got our asparagus here growing like crazy. Oh, sunflower looking very nice, very vibrant, beautiful. My wife just harvested a few tomatoes, as you can see. So I mean, we're at that time now, and we got plenty of tomatoes down there at the bottom. Look at them bad boys. Yeah, yeah. So they're ready. Not ready, but you know what I'm saying. They're producing. That's what I'm talking about. So we should get a nice harvest of tomatoes this year. We got some. over here. Got a few onions that we got planted right up in here in these areas. We got a few more things going in there. This here's, what is it, cucumbers here? Yep. And they'll be going up the trellis that I made. So, what are these, what is this here?
Pull it back on it. Dianthus, I think.
What is it? Yeah, dianthus. All right, these are our two main beds, I guess you could say. The ones we started out with first in this garden space. We got some peppers over here. Of course, this is kind of an addition. Peppers here. What's here? Cucumbers? Cucumbers? Okay, thought so. And we got lettuces. What is this here? Kale? Not kale, but
Kale.
kale? Oh, this is kale? Okay, got some kales. I mean, it looks kind of raggedy, but we've been picking off of it. We've been getting our stuff off of it. We've been sharing it with the outside elements. We got some cabbage, as you can see.
That's the old one that just kind of sprouted on the sides.
Look at this. Look at this mess. See, that's what you got to deal with right here. Those ants with, was it aphids?
Yeah.
Or whatever, they're not
Could be
ants.
caterpillar. You knock them,
Do what?
get it off, but I think it's that
I
from
need
the
to put my
cabbage
gloves
looper.
on.
I'm thinking.
So let me get my gloves. And over here in this bed, it's pretty much the same. You know, yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Tried to cover it, but
We tried to cover it this year,
but it seemed like it did worse.
but it didn't really,
Yeah,
it didn't
pulled
really
everything.
matter. I mean, whether we covered it or not. So, I mean, everything's pretty much out of here, pretty much. And we got a little bit of things going on over here. Tomato and what is that, cucumber? Cucumber.
Yeah.
You know, mainly we try to focus on the things that we're going to really eat. Every now and then we will experiment on something, something that my wife particularly wants to try to grow. But we pretty much stick to the basics: tomato, squash, cucumber. But we do you know, we do varieties. But those are pretty much as far as the category: tomato, squash, cucumber, lettuces, kales, things like that. You know, stick with the basics. And I tell you what, we don't have a big area. We don't have a big garden space, but we're able to produce enough to feed the family. And that's really all you can ask for, to be honest with you. And I mean, yes, it's some work. There's some work involved in it. You know, weed pulling, picking, you know, coming out here and picking the fruit off of the plants and the vegetables off the plants. I mean, there's some work involved. But when you start eating your own stuff, it's worth it. It's worth it. The food is better, and it's probably better for you. And you ain't got to worry about the parasite. There is no parasites in this garden. None whatsoever, as far as what you are hearing on the news. So clean eating right here. And, you know, it also gives you something to look at and say, you know what? With the help of God, I did this, you know? Well, more my wife, but who's counting? All right. You guys take it easy. I love you guys. Y'all have a great rest of your day. And we're going to get in here and do some work, I guess. All right. Peace.